Hopefully I can knock him over because I flipped again. Should I try and use the 8 of hydraulics, or should I try and just push him over? I think we might try and use the 8 of hydraulics on our side. Well, I obviously forgot to spray this field, and I was coming over here to try and fertilize it to get it 100% to see if I could drive over without crop destruction, so I don't know how this is going to work either. Am I going to destroy it? I think I'm safe still in this stage. Appears to be. Alright, at least I can fertilize it, but it might be too late to spray it. Alright, morning. We're out here in Neveland, living in my new cabin because my RV stopped letting me sleep in there with his termites, so I had to get out of there. But all the crops are starting to harvest. Getting ready to pull all these things down. This will be next month. And I think we're about to do something a little drastic here. And this is going to be our last day in Neverland, our last couple months in Neverland. We're going to have a big sell-off and sell everything off. And then I'm going to get rid of all my mods, or most of my mods, except for whatever is not on my Avon Valley map that I made myself, so I don't lose that. So I'll keep Avon Valley and a bunch of placeables probably, and the rest I'm going to get rid of. And then I'll go in category by category kind of check out all the mods, so like all harvesters or all trucks or all cultivators, that type of crap. So I'm gonna carry on here, and I'm in the middle of picking up a bunch of straw. I mean, I guess I don't necessarily even need to do this now, but might as well if we can sell it. So instead of boring you guys from running back and forth to the South Points and the animal dealers 65 kajillion times, we'll just have little bits of clips of the harvesting and whatnot throughout the way, and I'll meet up with you later on and see what we got for a total sale for all of the products and fields and equipment and all that. As you can see, we're at $51,000, 58 cents. I'm obviously not going to go forward with any more field work, so shouldn't have to hire any workers for anything. So I'll see you along the way in a minute, and thank you for following along with this Neverland adventure, and we'll continue on with another one somewhere else. It might be on my own map. The cargo business didn't work out. That van's a little too goofy how it works, which is a shame because it's a real cool looking mod and it would be something real cool to do and work with, but I don't want to have to do it how wacky it is, so I'm already talking too much. We'll see you along the way. Alright, first field of canola harvest going down. I'm gonna try and bring everything over to the train to try and sell it all at once. So I got one canola field that we bought last episode right over by the train, and then we got that sunflower field growing. Then we'll try and show you everything that I have before we sell it. Like I already put the barley into my silo. It was like 20, we'll see for sure later, 20 something thousand liters. I'm not going to make any more products other than what's within the factories right now, which I forgot to check. There might already be, some of them might already be empty, and then we'll sell all the animals, but I'm not going to sell any of the buildings or the pens or silos or anything like that, just products. But I will sell whatever like fertilizer, herbicide, that type of stuff that I have in my big bags, that type of stuff. and see how much we get with the large tally. Or actually, I guess the money is gonna, from whatever I said in the beginning, the money is gonna go up before we even sell anything, because I have whatever money generators, rental income, and the hunting pulpits and stuff like that. So I'm gonna carry her along my way and blast through these harvests, and then we can sell some crap. The dairy is already out of product, like, so I'm not gonna make any more. So I'm just gonna keep gaining all the milk and sell it all as just milk. Slurry, unless something comes up used, we're just gonna sacrifice that, and everything that's whatever's within our seeders and planters, I'm not gonna worry about selling any of that stuff. See you in a bit. Alright, last day here. Sunflowers are ready to harvest. So we ended up over here with 257,000 liters of silage. Oh, actually, so that is higher. So including what's in the train silo already, we have 96,000 liters of canola, 22,000 liters of barley, a few thousand liters of sorghum, and then we got hay and what we got. Oh yeah, it shows us here anyway. So we got 9,600 liters of milk, 202,000 liters of hay, 124,000 liters of straw action, and I think that's going to be it for that stuff. And then I'm going to attempt to sell like the fertilizer and the herbicide that's within my big bags here. I had some other, like my lime spreader, I tried to dump in this sell everything container. That didn't work, even though it's supposed to sell lime. We have a crap ton of 46,000 liters of slurry that's just gonna go to waste unless there's a slurry spreader for sale, which there is not. I don't want to spend $100,000 on a slurry spreader just to spread slurry. And then we got, this is all going to go to waste because I'm not going to come through here with the bucket and pick it back up or anything like that. I'm not going to sell any of the buildings. We have like 28 cows now and 360 chickens. Yeah, 28 cows and 360 chickens. So we're gonna, starting point I guess is $181,000. I'm gonna go through and sell all of this crap, and then I'll meet back up with you, see how much we end up with in just one moment after we see what's in the garage as well. But we're gonna, let's take this one so then we can look at it over there. Sell all the stuff that's in this garage, and then we'll take a quick tour of my map that I created on Avon Valley just to see what it looks like now. And I haven't been on there a year myself, and see what mods are on there as far as placeable mostly that I'm gonna have to keep, and then I'm gonna nuke all of my mods and delete all of them, and then start going through category by category and getting all the mods and trying them out. I think I may start off with gameplay, unless you or miscellaneous, unless you guys have another suggestion. So let's plop this bad boy in here, see what we have, add on 3 or 4 pallets of honey, because that's what's over there. So we have 46 pallets of prickly pears, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, about 12 pallets of honey. We got 9 to 10 pallets of eggs. If they're, I mean, they're not all, that one's not, 2 of them are completely full, so we'll call it 9 pallets of eggs. Now I'm gonna go sell all this crap, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, this is all the equipment I have now, real quick, before I start to sell it off, what I don't need because it's in the way. whatever you didn't see anyway, I threw out the way. So we got this Lizard, Rigitrack 150 case, Rigitrack Electric, John Deere, McCormick, Valtra, Rossamash, a couple of these trucks. We got the Joskin, the Man, a couple different Mans, the Fiat International, a couple of these LR14s. We got the Harvester, multiple tele-trucks and forklifts. Got the bicycle, the mini car, the four-wheeler, the John Deere, the Jeeps, multiple trailers. We'll go through this Speedy Gonzalez style. If you want to look, pause it and look. Because I'm about to sell 90% of this. It did let me sell the fertilizer and herbicide that was in my big bags along with I picked up the lime since I had the forklift, and it allowed me to sell all that. So we got a ton of it up here already. As much as I can cram into the sell thing. It should pick most of this up. Yep. Alright, so now I'm gonna sell a bunch of shit. Alright, we only got 26,000 liters of sunflowers off there. I'm gonna sell these over at the hotel because that's quite a bit higher sale than Goldcrest Valley, and we're in a bit of digestion. We're in a bit of a predicament again. Hopefully I can knock him over because I flipped again. Should I try and use the 8 of hydraulics, or should I try and just push him over? I think we might try and use the 8 of hydraulics on our side. Alright. Excellent. Time to get over to the hotel and sell the rest of the stuff. We're already at near a couple $1 million. Well, we're most certainly going to get over a couple million because I haven't even sold any of the. This is the first of the crops right here, and then that other truck that flipped had the cheese and the cakes on it. And then I got sold most of the vehicles. I have him, the guy that's got the cheese and cake on it, and then I have one truck sitting over by the train silo in case it doesn't all fit in the train, which I kind of have. I'm kind of scared it's not going to. Or at least I do have 3 different crops over there, so I don't think all the canola is going to fit in one of the grain bins, because I don't know how much they hold. It's getting up the hill. We'll just see how much we get for the sunflowers, then I'll meet you over at the train. Ooh. Cake's going for like 13,000 a liter or something like that. I forgot what cheese is. Cheese is 8 or 9,000. So we'll get a decent amount from there. Whoa. Whoa. Slow it down. Can we get over 2 right now? I doubt it. Nope. Alright, we got $90,000 right there, so not too bad for not very many sunflowers, so I'll see you at the train. Alright, time to catch a train. Should be coming. 3 minutes. I got 3 minutes. We'll sell all this stuff, see how much we end up with, and then we're going to take a quick tour of the map I made, and thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and see what new adventures come our way after I delete all my mods and try some new ones. Maybe not necessarily new ones, but... Come on, train. Seriously, where the hell's the train? There it is. Damn, dude. What are you making me wait so long? Make sure if they all have grain doors on them. I don't think they all have doors. So, canola's first, because that's the most, so hopefully we can fit it all in here. Because I don't know how much they hold or if they're different sizes. How much fits? Looking good. 90, so there's still 6,000 liters in there. So we lost 9,000 liters of canola oil, quite a bit of honey. We're gonna lose 6,000 liters of canola. Or we could lose 3,000 liters of sorghum, because that would be probably less. I guess we'll do it that way. Because that would be... It looks like that door is already open. Am I lined up? Looks like it. We don't have any more grain cars, do we? This isn't SnowRunner. I can't pan back to the trailer cam. Yeah, no, it's just a couple more thingies. So, we're just gonna back up again. And I guess I'm gonna sacrifice that 3,000 liters plus of sorghum too and forget about it, and whatever we get from here is whatever we get. $270,000. Alright, so we got to $2.7 million. Not including selling any of the buildings or the canola oil or the sorghum or the other stuff, but thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Come tag along for another couple minutes real quick while we take a look at my map that I designed a long time ago. Alright, welcome back for a couple minutes real quick, everybody. We're on Avon Valley. I made a map on this myself quite a while ago using the whatever, all the placeables and whatnot, and the construction whatever tool. So we're going to take a quick trip around this, see what it looks like, or see what it looked like before I before I screw it up a lot by deleting 90% of my mods. I wrote down a bunch of them that I knew were already on here that would kind of really screw it up, but I'm going to get rid of quite a bit of this stuff. We'll talk about that as I go along the way, I guess. So this is Acorn Valley again. It's a blank map that starts you off with the shop, the biogas plant right next to you, and then I think nothing else. The rest of it is all blank. There's some tree stuff along the way. I put in all these trees all right in here. Then I put in the small little forest over there to our right. Obviously all the lamps and whatnot, we won't mention all those. So the biogas plant was already there. Got a gigantic field to our right. That was my cornfield. That gets you, I can't remember, I think it's like it's like 500,000 to 750,000 liters off that field. And then we got our farm productions over here, our grain mill. I'm going to lose a lot. It looks like, thankfully, I could pick up quite a bit of stuff, but I'm going to lose a ton of products because I'm going to get rid of a lot of the stuff because I'm going to get rid of all the farm production, so all this stuff will be gone. The mill over here, that will be gone. Put all those walls up surrounding all of them. We got maple syrup production over here. That I'm gonna get rid of. We got the sawmill. This, I can't remember. I don't think that was there. I was like, I can't remember if that was came or not. I think I put that in there along with all the walls. Off to our, coming up over here, off to our left, that section was already there with all those woods, and there's a like a pond back there. I might as well turn in here. I put this forest over here to the left. Got a is this a pig barn? What do I got over here? Yeah, we got a pig barn over here. Mobile home park to our left. We got some hotels over here. Picnic area. I'm not a landscaper. Well, the land obviously was not only am I not good with the landscaping tool, but the land was not level to begin with anyway. It's not a flat map. It's just blank. Nice little billboard right there. I'm going to keep that. We got a junkyard over here. I think I wrote down all my placeable decorations and stuff like that. So this stuff should probably gonna be vehicles. So this is probably going to stay. I forgot about that. That's probably going to disappear, whatever this radio tower is. Apparently I left a roller over here. You got a couple fields over here. I think these ones are growing. It's like barley and oats or something over here. I can't remember. That was another pretty good size. That would have been my sunflowers, I believe. I made a little makeshift quarry down here. So we got a gigantic hole in the ground. I did initially fill it up with, it was even more full than it is now of lime, but I was having issues on my, I didn't know if that was what was causing issues on my map, so I started trying to get a lot of lime out of there and sell it. So we got a little makeshift quarry lime thing over here. This thing's pretty slippery. We got a farm over here. Not that I ever play multiplayer, but if I ever were to have, we got a second farm set up. Got a silo over here, shed with machine shop. That shed will be gone. All the sheds will be gone. Got a couple sheds here. Silo will still be here. That went up to, this would have been another area for a house. If I were to have been the same thing. Someone could have stuck their house up here. I had one before I started changing houses and deleted it or something, but that would have been a second spot for another house. Big field. Well, just to show you the maps or the fields real quick. These would have been the fields. So this is the gigantic what would have been my, actually I think this was sunflowers. So sunflowers and corn. Doesn't matter what was on them. So I got gigantic field here, gigantic field here, a couple fields down here, field here, pretty good sized field here and here, littler fields here, couple fields over here. That's grass, I think. So that kind of doesn't count. Decent amount of fields. Pretty good yields. We got the spinnery or something over here. Yeah, it looks like we got some kind of clothing factory spinnery deal action. Gonna come on over here. I got all my flower greenhouses, another silo, a manure, doke, whatever. So yeah, I got a lot of flowers growing. Don't pay attention to any of the colors like any of the vehicles, because a lot of them get updates, and then when they update themselves, I guess we'll still go this way. When they update themselves, they change colors. So my TARDIS trailer, my Colossus are probably gonna be looking insane if we see them along the way. Gonna come all the way down here, down this back. They didn't put anything over there yet, because plenty of work and plenty of fields as it is now. We got some other stuff that's gonna disappear though. So we got some foil tunnels down here. These will be gone. So full disclosure, after this I'm going to take a break and edit and play my gas station game before I think about taking the grand adventure of selling all my vehicles on this map. And oh shoot, I do have the rental properties on here. And get rid of all my placeables. Should I save those? I might have to write that down and save these too, because I didn't realize I had played the set recently since those had came out, and put those down. So I got some rental properties over there. Then we got... which way should we go? We'll go here real quick because it's right here. So we got a sheep pen here. Oh, I got a teleport device. So I'm probably going to end up saving a lot more mods than I am going to save a lot more mods than I wanted to, because I got a pretty decent list already written down. And then I'm going to have to add those rental properties properly. We'll see. There's only 2 of them there. I might not save those. Probably not, because that's only 2 that I've seen. And we got a cow shed over here. I used to have 2. One that was kind of right to my left, and then one in an area will come up on, but I got rid of them and squished them back down to one with the robot. So we got one with the robot over here, shed, silo with, looks like a bunch of silage in it. We're gonna have a solar farm, picnic area over here. So again, I can't use the landscaping tool, so that's why, like over there, the ground was so messed up. That would have been my giant cornfield. Now we'll zoom up here at this. Then we got my house up here. Well, shed house, got the water distributor, tiny little pool of water when I was trying to make a little tiny water thing over here. I screw everything up when I'm wow, something scratching my throat. Trying to do the landscaping. So we get that going there. Should have some chickens up over here, I think. Yeah, we got some chickens hidden back up over here. And the tree, that patch of woods was there. 85% of the trees on this map I placed. Yeah, it does get kind of crazy up here. Got an open air garden. Then we got the main farm. Looks like I was queued up to line everyone up to start washing them and preparing or something, but got a bunch of equipment lined up here, getting ready to be cleaned. Yeah, I'm gonna trash this whole map. I should save everything I've written down and then some. Anything that's like a placeable I should just keep, otherwise this map is gonna be screwed. And then we got more sheds over here. I mean, I can always put down new sheds, but I might want to save all this crap, including like I don't even know if the walls were like stock game or mod. Yeah, because it looks like I got a lot of sheds on here I probably didn't write down, so I probably should save whatever placeables I have. Otherwise, especially like that, these sheds, it's gonna screw things up. Well, everything's gonna be screwed up because all these vehicles are gonna be gone too, so might be a fun way to switch sheds. So I just don't like to let go of anything. So anyway, we got this or that stuff. There is a playlist on this map if you're interested in seeing playthroughs, because there's a lot of playstyle stuff on here. And then I was adding stuff along the way, so not really sure which way to go. There is a road that went in between those two fields and back along the back over there. Half time I just cut through, and nothing's growing on it yet, so I don't need to worry about the crop destruction, because crop destruction is on, and there is wheat growing right now, so we don't want to screw it up. And we got a couple sale points over here for my maple syrup and my flowers, and then just another random one. We'll probably see more playthrough on this, because maybe those come, since I know it won't be any required mods that can come back to this map after I delete a lot of them and then go by category to category. So I made kind of a little subdivision over here, tree line subdivision. We had that little teleport device to the side there, looked like again. I made a pond or something up here. Attempted to. So I made a tiny little lake. And we got a cereal factory. I'm gonna have products to pick up and everything. So we get a cereal factory, more of those radio antennas. Yeah, I might as well save all this stuff, or it's gonna so I'm gonna have to remember this stuff and keep the cereal factory and like the grape processing and grape orchards that I didn't write down because I wasn't gonna keep initially. But I don't want to completely destroy this map. I was just trying to delete. There's a gas station over there to the right, and I can't remember what else. Not nothing important, but we got, oh shit, a lot of grape juice. So there's a lot of work to do on some map always. So we got grape processing over there. Then we got a lot of grapes, a lot of stuff to pick up, a lot of work to do here. Then I just made a little forest lined path through here. There's lights along the way and everything, so it lights up at night. I mean, there's little like lamps in the ground, so it somewhat lights up at night. There's the one we just passed. Gets hard to see through here because all the trees, and they're all grown in. They've been here a while, so they're all nice and mature. And that kind of comes back out to the beginning. There's a honey pallet warehouse over there to the right somewhere. And that is about it. So that's my map. So once again, thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Now I'm going to, well, like I said, I'm going to edit and play my game first, but in the future now, I'm going to get rid of a ton of my mods. Try and just write these things down and try and just keep the ones that are on these maps so it doesn't screw it up so much. And then download more in a certain category, probably the gameplay category, and we'll go from there. See y'all later. Bye-bye.